Howdy, it's Patricia and welcome back to my channel. It's time for another Chatty Get Ready with me. If you're new, what I do is just put on my makeup and tell you what's going on in my life. I don't really tell you what I'm doing. Sometimes I do, but for the most part, I'm just putting it on and we're just two friends chit-chatting while I put my makeup on. And I do apologize for not being here last week. Some things were going on. It was pretty hectic around the end of the week into the weekend last week. A really good friend of my husband's, one of his best friends he grew up with, his father passed away. Judge Franks was 91 years old and Brian was a pallbearer, and the funeral was on Saturday. That dealing, I don't want to say dealing, helping out Craig, being with Craig and Elsa, his wife, and the family, but we were just a little busy. And also I had already scheduled to do some canning, so I got my canning done around all that. I just didn't have time to film. I will show you what I canned. I'm pretty excited. This is the first time I have ever canned in my life. I used my new canner I got for Mother's Day. So I made 2 rounds of peach jam. Look at that. I'm very pleased with it. We have a a jar opened and we are eating it. It is so good. And also I made a round of dill pickles. You see that? I'm very proud. All the cucumbers came from my little garden, and so did the dill I have in here. I've got sprigs of dill, and then of course, oh, you can really see the dill on the bottom. And anyway, I'm very pleased. I'm very happy with that. So I did do that canning. Also, before I get started, I'm doing a tiny little haul. My subscriber friend, which she is actually my friend now, Dawn, the lady who came and we spent the afternoon together, she sent me a couple palettes in the mail. Not eyeshadow palettes, but face palettes. So that was really nice. She sent me this Violet Voss Pro highlighter palette in rose gold. Let me show you that. There we go. And she sent me this True and Luscious Lucky Glow Bronze and Highlight Palette. I haven't heard of this brand, but look, aren't those pretty? Those are pretty. So, and they have the names on the back. Oh, there we go. So, thank you, Dawn. I really appreciate it. So, I can add those in with my stuff now. So, let's get started. I've already done my skincare and put my primer on. And like I said, sorry about last week. But, yeah, Judge Franks had been sick a while. Well, he was 91. He was a retired judge. But Brian and Craig grew up together. Well, not all the way. I think Craig's family moved here in 1980. So from that point on, they were neighborhood friends and chums. And So yeah, Brian was a pallbearer, and it was at St. John's of the Wilderness, which is a gorgeous church in Flat Rock, North Carolina. And I love that cemetery there in the church. It is just gorgeous. There's graves in there from Civil War. I don't know how old the oldest grave is in there, but it's a beautiful place. All right. What else can we talk about? I know I had a lot of things to talk about, and now I can't think. Thank you all for all those nice comments on my latest videos. I think I found my niche. I'm going to do a lot. I love to research things. I love to just research. And so I enjoyed finding out about 50s makeup. The lipsticks got me onto that, but I love researching the lipsticks. And then 50s makeup. So I'm going to plan that from now on. I've got another one coming. I hope you enjoy. That was fun. I did truly enjoy that. I want to apologize for the 50s makeup tutorial. My husband took the day off that day, and he had the TV really loud and you could hear it. So that's why I put the soft music on. Let me know. I did it to hide the TV. He had it on a news channel. So I did it to hide the TV sounds. But did you like that when I do the tutorials? Let me know. I liked it. I liked having the music in the background. So let me know. And but yeah, and then I had to really edit that one a lot to cut out sounds of television, and my husband was coughing, and it's not his fault, but I normally film when he's at work, like right now, and my son is in his room, so it's quiet in the house. It's quiet in the house. But yeah, it wasn't quiet in the house when I filmed that. When I filmed the rest of my videos, he left. I told him I could hear the TV. So, and I hate to like run him back into his studio, you know, because he's the one who works out of the home. I don't. So, and let's see, my jewelry business is doing really well. I'm so happy I found my niche there as well. The vintage rhinestone jewels. I'm selling a lot on Etsy. I'm really enjoying it. I've got an ornament I've got to pack up and ship out today that's sold. So I'm really pleased. Very, very pleased. And I've got some new items to show you. I may pull, when I take the little break to do my mascara and eyeliner, I will grab my latest things I've made and show you real quick. So yeah, I'm happy. I've got some other ideas of things to make for my shop, and I'm going to make my niece's bouquet for her wedding. And I'm going to get started on that, although I have a year for that. I have started collecting really nice pieces for that. The really good pieces. And then I'm going to be making a bouquet and the Jimmy's boutonniere. So my eyes are going to water now. I don't know why. Yeah, there's a tear. There we go. I'm going to offer my niece one of my tiaras, I think. Or I might buy her one of her own for her wedding. I don't know what her plan is yet. That'll be way down the road, but she likes bling like I do, so she and I are more alike than her and her mother, which is, I mean, we all say she should have been mine. She should have been my kid. She's more like me, and she looks more like me than she does her mother. So, yeah. Anyway, today we are using the Blue Blood palette. Yep, the Blue Blood palette. So let's get started with this. I have no idea what I'm going to do yet. Let me tell you, after using blues all these weeks now, I'm tired of blue. I'm ready to move to different colors. So I'm going to today start with this light one right here. Clean out my brush. Allergies are getting to me. I'm going to have to take some allergy medicine. And we have all that smoke from the fires out west. I mean, we're not the only ones, but we have it here. It looks hazy, and it's crazy to think. That really puts it into perspective how much is burning out west. It's awful. It's awful. I'm going to go in with Celebrity Skin and put that in the transition shade. There we go. Oh, I didn't zoom you guys in. Can you see? I think so. Yeah. Yeah, the batteries are... I'll have to replace the battery. Need to put that on my shopping list. There we go. Now, clean out my brush, and I think I'm actually going to go in with this gray in my crease. This gray color right here, it's called Power. And I'm going to work it into my crease. And I think a little more, add a little more color to the outer edge here. I'm using it very lightly. I want to build up my color. I prefer to build color than to lay down a ton of color. There we go. Let's see, this coming week, I don't have a lot planned. I'm really going to focus on cleaning my house this coming week, because next weekend, the 31st, we're going to Gatlinburg to one of those like Comic-Con kind of things. It's called the Smoky Mountain Fan Fest. Lou Ferrigno was supposed to be there. When I bought the tickets, Lou Ferrigno was going to be there. Well, Lou Ferrigno's not going to be there, and now it's a bunch of people I don't know, but I already have the tickets. But my son knows. He wants to see the guy who does the voice, one of the voices for Aqua Teen Hunger Force, and then a guy who does the voice from King of the Hill. And then there's a guy from General Hospital going to be on there. If you watch General Hospital, Brad's going to be there. I don't know if I'm going to go and pay to meet Brad and get a picture. I don't know. I'll play that one by ear, because I do love General Hospital. But yeah, Brad's going to be there. And so we're going to go do that, and then on Monday of that week, I'll tell you more about that later. But I've got company coming. So, I didn't bring a detail brush. Of course I didn't bring a detail brush. Okay, I'm going to try to use this crease brush and go under my eyes with it. I'm going to take the gray and try to smoke out a little under my eyes. Yeah, I can do it. Sorry for the sniffles. I am really having an allergy attack right now. My eyes are watering. Alright. That's good. Now, I'm going to clean this out. And what am I going to put on the lid? Okay, I'm going to clean this out real good. I'm going to go in with Untouchable, which is pink. Got pink. Okay, let's put this on the lid. Yes, I am liking. Build that up a little heavy. I really want that matte pink to pop out. Yes, I like that. Now I'm going to clean my brush and go back in with that gray. And I'm going to put it just out here on the end. Just on the end. Now let me get my fluffy brush and blend these edges. Lift, lift, lift. Okay, I'm going to go put my mascara and my liner on, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. There is my eyes, and I realized I didn't contour. It doesn't matter what step you do it in, but I did remember I didn't contour. Okay, I did grab a couple things I've been making, and thought I'd throw it in right now. Not throw it in, but show you. First, I've been making light switches, the light switch plates. I have some, I've already sold some, and then I have some in my Etsy shop, and these two are not in there yet, but I am done with them. They are blinged out light switches. These I'm selling for $25. So there we go. Lay these over here. And then this I'm going to sell for $2.50. It's a Christmas tree. Can you see the whole thing? Yeah. Bring it back here. It's a blinged out Christmas tree. There we go. I bought the base of it at Old Time Pottery. And I have 2 more, so I'm going to make 2 more of these trees. I need to get some more supplies in. And Linda, if you're watching, thank you. I got the gems you sent me. Thank you very much, and they will be used, and I appreciate it. So now, let's get my contour on. There we go. Need my contour. I have been getting things ready for this coming week's videos. I've been doing some research. I'll be filming those later. And so I'm excited about that. So it's going to be a fun week, I think. I'm enjoying this. I think I'm going to, my weeks are going to be kind of themed, maybe. So I enjoyed doing the 50s. That was a lot of fun. And I'm learning a lot too while I'm doing that. Oh, and guys, on my lipstick, my 5 vintage lipsticks, Revlon saw it and left a comment. Oh, it made my day. Thank you, Revlon. They liked it. So that really made my day. Seeing Revlon. And I had an idea. It's not a theme, but I thought about doing a makeup tutorial where I really just take my time putting my makeup on, really contour, really do an elegant eye. Would you be interested in that? Would you like to see a tutorial of like a glamour makeup? Let me know. I will gladly do it. Okay, I like that. Now I need my highlighter. Let's see. I didn't bring a highlight brush. I wasn't prepared. I can use my finger. Let's go in this highlighter palette that Dawn sent me. I'm going to go in with Fleur. That one right there. I'm just going to use my finger. I have a wipe here. Oh, that's very pretty. I'm going to brush it on my cheeks. That's a beautiful shade. That's nice. The nose a little bit. Cupid's bow, and see if I can do the corners of my eye. I love this. This is very pretty. Yeah, there we go. I like that. Thank you, Dawn. Now, I think I'll go into this other one and we'll bronze a little. 777s. What is 777s? I'm going to swatch that. That's a highlighter. I don't want 777s. So I'm going to go. Let's put a little Royal Flush on, and let's put some Good Fortune. That looks like a nice contour shade there. But let's put a little Royal Flush. Clean out my blush brush here a little bit. There we go. Take my big fluffy brush into Good Fortune and let's bronze. What tan I got at the beach is fading because I have not been back out in the sun, and that's okay. I'm alright with that. My garden, the squash died. The squash plants died. The zucchini has now died, but I did get quite a few zucchinis off of it. My cucumbers are still just going to town. My tomatoes are going crazy. I've pulled cherry tomatoes, but I haven't pulled any of the other tomatoes. They're still green, but I've got big tomatoes, and I'm excited about that. My lettuce is just not really making much. The dill is done. I still have basil, parsley, and oregano. We've gotten jalapenos and chili peppers. Both of my bell peppers are looking good. I've got the purple one has 3 on it, the purple bell pepper, and they're getting pretty big. And then the orange bell pepper has a couple smaller ones that are green still. They haven't turned yet, but yeah, so it's all in all, I would call my garden a success this year. It's the first time I've really done a decent sized garden. Well, it's small, but it's more than planting a couple tomato plants, you know. Alright, for my lips, I've pulled Stormy Pink because I want to try this out. I didn't bring a lip liner. I probably should have. But we're going to do Stormy Pink. And if you don't know what this is, go and look at my 5 vintage lipsticks from Revlon. It's in there. 1950. And there we go. I actually like this lipstick. I didn't think I would. I really didn't think I would. But I do. And there we go. That's it. I'm happy with this look. I managed to use Jeffree Star's Blue Blood palette and not put any blue on my eyes. I got a gray and pink look. I'm happy with it. So guys, thank y'all for watching. If you're new to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Any questions or comments, leave them down below. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. It helps my channel. So, guys, I'll see you next time.